Guys, I've got some interesting news. Steal a Brainrots, best Brainrots might be getting removed soon.
Wait. What? Like, what type of best Brainrots? The dragon? The Lagrange combination? What are we talking about here?
Well, let me explain. Pretty much, I don't know if you've seen this recently, but Baby Dash, the Tung Tung Sahur got removed from Steal a Brainrot.
What? No, it didn't. That's like the most popular Brainrot in the game. Look, we're gonna get one from the conveyor belt right now.
I can guarantee you that we are not going to be getting one. Here, why don't you take a look at your index? Normally, the Tung Tung Sahur would pop up somewhere here near the start, but it's not there anymore.
Wait, what? Let me see. What the? Why is it actually gone? Wait, is this some sort of modded Steal a Brainrot game?
No, we're not on a modded game or anything. The Tung Tung Sahur is gone from Steal a Brainrot permanently. But not only Steal a Brainrot, it's also gone from a bunch of other Roblox games.
Wait, why? That's like the most popular Brainrot in the entire game. It's like the most popular Brainrot in the whole world.
Yeah, I know. It's the one that started it all. But I suspect that some more Brainrots are going to be getting removed soon.
What, like more Sahur Brainrots? Look, there's a Sahur right here.
No. I don't think it's the Sahur Brainrots that are going to be removed. But I think that the Garama Dung Dung is going to get removed. Same with the Lavaka Saturnita.
That's like a really popular one.
But let me explain why. So pretty much, recently, before this Tung Tung Sahur thing happened, recently before it got removed, it actually got removed out of this other game first, out of this other Brainrot game.
Which game?
It's called Brainrot Evolution. And after Brainrot Evolution removed Tung Tung like a month ago, Steal a Brainrot followed like a month after. But Brainrot Evolution, they removed some other Brainrots recently too.
Wait a second, like the Garama Dung Dung and the Lavaka?
Yeah, exactly. Or at least I heard that they have. Today, I'm thinking we should go in, find out what's going on. We should check if they actually removed the Garama Dung Dung and the Saturnita Lavaka one. We should go check. And I've also got a couple of news articles over here about why the Tung Tung Sahur is gone. So we should look into that too.
People made news articles about this?
Yeah, it's pretty insane. But first, let's hop into Brainrot Evolution and let's see if the Garama Dung Dung and the Lavaka are actually gone. Because if they are, then they might be getting removed from Steal a Brainrot next.
Wait a second. You know how like the Lagrange combination has Tung Tung Sahur inside of it?
I do know that. Yeah, the Lagrange combination. It's like a combination of a Tung Tung, a Boneka, and a bunch of other stuff.
You think the Tung Tung is gone from there too? Wait, Dad, you have a Lagrange combination. Do you have it on this account?
Wait, that's a great question, actually. Do I have it on this account? It might be somewhere on the second floor. There it is. The Lagrange combination.
Let's see. Does it still have Tung Tung parts? It does. Look, it's still holding the bat.
No way. Wait, so is this like the only way that you can get Tung Tung Sahur in the game now?
Maybe. This is crazy. These are probably going to be so much more valuable now.
Yeah, good thing I have this thing. Look at that. We got the Tung Tung right there. But let's hop into Brainrot Evolution, and I want to see if the Grama Dung Dung and the... I can't even say these names at this point. I want to see what other Brainrots might be getting removed soon.
Yeah, let's go. This is really, really bad.
All right, here it is. Brainrot Evolution. I've got it pulled up right over here. And first things first, before we even load into the game, look at this. There's no Tung Tungs, no Garama Dung Dungs, and no Lavaka Saturnas on the pictures here at all.
Wait a second. You're right. There's a trial arrow on the first picture.
Yep. And there's also, if you look at it, no Garama Dung Dung, no... Wait, there is a Lavaka. Huh, interesting.
Wait, where? Oh, I see.
So they've got the Lavaka there, and it looks like these are all the photos that they have of the game. Very, very interesting. Let's see if the Lavaka and the Garama Dung Dung are actually in the game, though. Let me load in.
Yeah, join into a server. I'll join off of you. How does this game actually work, though? I've never played it before.
I've played it like once before. I'm not really sure. Wait, the number one person in this lobby's name is Tung Sahur.
He's probably changing his name in memory for Tung Tung Sahur.
Yeah, R.I.P. Tung Tung. Rough day. But anyways, in this game, I've played it a little bit in the past, and one of the things that I remember being a thing in this game is that you're pretty much like your goal is to evolve from being a Brainrot. You start off as a Brainrot, and then you have to upgrade yourself.
Yeah, wait, I'm a trial arrow right now.
That's the thing. The first Brainrot that you're supposed to be in this game, well, like 2 months ago, was the Tung Tung Sahur. You said you're a trial arrow now, and this is your first time playing the game?
Yeah, I'm a trial arrow.
Interesting. Wait, let me go into my Brainrot inventory. Oh, snap. The first Brainrot is the trial arrow. There's no sign of Tung Tung anywhere here.
No, this is actually crazy. Wait, maybe somewhere else?
I'm not seeing Tung Tung in the Brainrot city. I don't have any of these Brainrots here unlocked, but I can see like their silhouettes, and it looks like there is no Tung Tung. But I want to see if there's a Garama Dung Dung in here, because I heard from some sources that the Garama Dung Dung is gone, and same with the Lavaka.
I can't even tell. These Brainrots are crazy. What in the world are these things?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of crazy stuff in here. Okay, let's try to find someone who knows more about this. I want to walk around this lobby and see if there's anybody else who is a Lavaka or a Garama Dung Dung.
Where are you right now?
I'm a Leary Lara. Yo, I'm the most realistic Leary Lara in the world.
This is crazy.
We're literally doing like investigating journalism right now. Like we're going around looking for people to interview. Anyways, let me see if I can teleport to your world. Maybe I have to go through this portal over here. Let's see. Reach level 8 to access. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Maybe I can just try respawning. Let's see. Is this going to work? Is this going to bring me back to level 1? Okay, I'm back over here.
I don't think we can go to each other.
Yeah, maybe not. But wait, hold on. Baby Dash, if you go into the inventory thing, there's a Wikipedia tab. Let's see if we can find Lavaka Saturna anywhere in here. Or Garama Dung Dung.
Well, for Garama Dung Dung, we need to look for like 2 jars.
Yeah. We need to look for like 2 jars, a honey jar and a salt jar or something like that. And so far, I'm not seeing any of those things. Oh, I can tell that this brain rot here, this is the cur. It's the chair one. This is probably the cappuccino assassino. This one looks like a coffee cup. But wait, this one over here, this kind of looks like a Tung Tung.
Wait, which one?
The bottom one on Glorbo Heights. That kind of looks like a Tung Tung.
Oh yeah, it's holding it back.
Interesting. So maybe Tung Tung isn't like I don't know what. No, this is also confusing. I'm trying to think of ways or like reasons that Tung Tung got removed from the game. Maybe it's copyright. You know, maybe the person who owns the Tung Tung Sahur character doesn't like that it's being used for these games. But that doesn't make sense because the original Tung Tung Sahur character is AI generated.
Yeah, wait a second. No one owns an AI generated character.
Yeah, even you know that. Let's see. It looks like, yep, I'm not seeing any signs of Garama Dung Dung or Lavaca Saturna.
Oh no, are they actually getting removed? Wait, what's gonna happen if my Garama Dung Dung gets removed? I have one of them.
I don't know. Is it just gonna sell it on your account? Wait, this is gonna be crazy. Yo, this could be news. Everyone trade away your Garama Dung Dungs and Lavacas before they get removed.
What actually happened though? Dad, do you know? Because if it's not copyright, then why did these brain rots get removed?
I don't know, but wait, Baby Dash, I just morphed into a Trialero and now I'm in the Trialero park. We can meet up now.
Oh wait, now we can meet up. Wait, where are you?
I'm a Trialero. I'm just hopping around. I've got a couple of pets tracing me.
Oh, there you are. I'm over here.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Okay, this is pretty insane. We're so realistic. This is nothing like normal Steal a Brain Rot.
Yeah, I know. This seems kind of cool. I went around and ate some stuff, and then I got these pets.
Whoa, that's pretty insane. But anyways, this has been pretty interesting. There's a couple more things that I want to test out, though, before we read this news article about why the Tung Tung got removed.
And what is it?
Well, I heard that Tung Tung has been removed from all of Roblox, not just these 2 Roblox games. Apparently, it's like, I don't know, like a Roblox doesn't like it or something. I can't tell if there's a Roblox problem or just like a copyright problem or what it is.
What other game can we test this out in?
I think I have the perfect game in mind to test this out. This game right over here, My Singing Brainrots. This is another very popular Brainrot game. It's got like, it only has 2.1k actives right now, but it has 266 million visits. So if any game has to follow copyright stuff, then it's probably going to be this game.
Wait, this game has a picture of Tung Tung and Lavaca on its pictures, though.
Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Let's see if the Tung Tung is actually in the game, though. What if they removed it, but it's on the photos? It's literally on the loading screen. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this game didn't remove it. Maybe it's just Steal a Brainrot and Brainrot Evolution that had to remove Tung Tung.
Yeah, wait, my base is filled with Tung Tungs.
Yeah, wait, same over here. But wait. Our bases are filled with Tung Tungs, but maybe you can't get any new Tung Tungs? Are the Tung Tungs like just incredibly rare now? Can you just not get any new ones?
Well, they're pretty easy to get.
Yeah, from what I remember in this game, they are pretty easy to get. Look at that. They're still inside of the eggs. You can still get them.
Huh, so I guess this game didn't remove the Tung Tungs.
For now. But look, they also have, what is this? This is like half of a Garama Dung Dung.
And it's still in the game, too.
All right, well, I've got another game that we can try. This game right over here. This game is called Don't Wake the Brainrots. And this is another really, really big game. So it's not just some random kid in their bedroom. This game definitely has to follow copyright rules and stuff. So otherwise they might get in trouble. And this game has 28,000 active players right now.
Well, wait, I played this one the other day. It's really, really popular.
Yeah, this one is really popular if you've been playing it. But it has the Tung Tung and the Lavaca on the pictures. So let's see if they're in the game or not.
Wait, we haven't checked the pictures for Steal a Brainrot. What if Steal a Brainrot also still has them?
Yeah, that's a good question. We should check. But it looks like I've played this game before too. I'm not gonna lie. I've already got a bunch of Tung Tungs in here.
Same.
And there's a Lavaca right over here. So that means that it's also in the game. But can we get new Tung Tungs from the... Okay, it looks like you can't get new Tung Tungs in this game. In this game, you just gotta buy the Tung Tungs and bring them back to your base. So it seems like this game has not removed the Tung Tungs yet.
So why did only Steal a Brainrot and Brainrot Evolution remove them?
I don't even know. It can't be copyright because, you know, like you said earlier, this is AI generated. Copyright, I don't think a single person can just own this.
Yeah, and also Tung Tung is still in this game, but it's not in those 2.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, we should try out one more game to see if they have the Tung Tung Sahur in it or not. And then I want to read this news article. Maybe they'll have some more intel than we do.
What game are we going to join?
Oh, I think I've got the perfect one in mind. This game right over here, Plants vs. Brainrots. This is another one of the Steal a Brainrot knockoff. It's not a knockoff. It's like a different game. But there's another one of those Steal a Brainrot type Brainrot games. And this one is also really, really popular. It's been getting a lot of attention recently. 12k active players. And Baby Dash, this one does not have any pictures of Tung Tungs on the game pictures.
Interesting. They also don't have a Lavaca, but they have a Lagrange combination.
Yeah, they do have a Lagrange combination. Also, I'm pretty sure the Lagrange combination is like invented by Steal a Brainrot. Is that like a regular Brainrot thing or is it invented by Steal a Brainrot?
I'm pretty sure Steal a Brainrot made it popular, but then it was a thing before.
Huh, interesting. Well, let's hop into this game. I've never been here before. I've never played this game. I don't know if you have. have. But let's see if we can get a Tung Tung.
How does this game even work?
I don't know, but I already see a Garama. I can't even talk. A Garama Dung Dung in the distance. Yeah, Garama Durama Man. Neon. Whoa, that's cool.
So that one isn't removed, but are there Tung Tungs in here?
Let's find out. It looks like the first thing that we have to do in this game is talk to George. So, oh, interesting. Wait, it's like a grow a garden type game.
It's Plants versus Brainrots.
Yeah, that's literally the name of the game. All right, so it looks like you gotta get some plants, plant them over here, and then wait for a Nubini Bananinis to come to your garden.
What in the world is a Nubini Bananini?
Maybe they couldn't use Nubini Pizzanini because Stila Brainrot owns that. Yo, all of this copyright stuff is very interesting.
Well, I don't see any Tung Tungs so far.
Yeah, but I just got a Brainrot here. How does this game work? So you gotta grow a garden and then you also got Brainrots?
I'm really buff in this game. Look at how buff I look.
Are you serious? I think this game just doesn't support the small avatars, but it looks like you gotta jump on your Brainrot to collect the money. Okay.
Go buy some more Brainrots.
Wait, actually, I don't need to buy Brainrots. There's an index over here. I can see all of the Brainrots in the game.
Do you see any Tung Tungs?
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the normal tab and wait, these are plants. I think I need to go to Brainrots. There we go. No, wait, Baby Dash, there's no Tung Tung in here so far.
Okay, what if this game just didn't have a Tung Tung like in ever? What if it just never had a Tung Tung?
Maybe. It looks like the Lavaka and the Garama Man are still in here though. I can see those guys based off their silhouettes down here, but there doesn't appear to be any Tung Tung.
Okay, this is so weird. Does anyone know what's going on?
It's like a mystery, but you know what? We've done enough research. I think it is time we check out this news article. And wait, someone said ha 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 ha.
Do they know what's going on?
I don't know, probably not. But let's pull up this news article and I want to read this. I want to see if anyone actually knows the truth about the Tung Tung. All right, here it is. This article is called Steal a Brainrot Mascot Disappears from Roblox After Copyright Dispute.
Okay, what?
Who owns Tung Tung Sahur? Okay, this is very interesting. Looks like we got a picture of a sad Tung Tung here. So whoever owns Tung Tung Sahur doesn't want it to be used in Roblox games, but is fine with it being used in a news article or something. Interesting.
Wait, read the article. What is it saying?
Okay, so it starts off saying Steal a Brainrot, Roblox's breakout hit with millions of players worldwide, has lost its most recognizable mascot after Tung Tung Sahur was suddenly removed from the game.
Yeah, they didn't even make an announcement or anything when it got removed.
The game has rapidly become a cultural phenomenon. I don't know if I'd really call it a cultural phenomenon or not, but smashing records with more than 24 million concurrent players at its peak. Its simple but chaotic gameplay has made it not only the biggest Roblox game of all time, but also spread to other popular creative hubs such as Fortnite. Wait, Baby Dash, have you heard of that?
No, wait, what does it mean it's spread to other creative hubs like Fortnite?
Well, you know, in Fortnite, you can like make your own games too, and I'm pretty sure somebody made like a Steal a Brainrot game in Fortnite, and it has like 500,000 concurrent players at all times, so it's like really, really popular.
What? Fortnite has Steal a Brainrot too? Steal a Brainrot is everywhere.
Soon we're gonna have people walking around IRL, like stealing people's Brainrots from their houses. But let's keep on reading. At the same time, Brainrot characters like Tung Tung...
Wait, hold on. Does the Fortnite Steal a Brainrot have Tung Tung Sahur?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Wait, let's search that up after this. But at the same time, Brainrot characters like Tung Tung Sahur, Tralalero Tralala, and whoever wrote this news article, Zachary Fairfax. It is not Patapim. It is cut out the U's. It is just BR. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure. But anyways, it says the characters have become meme staples online.
So they become like a staple? What does that mean?
I don't think it means like staple, literally like the thing that you use for holding paper together. I think it means like it's like a figure of speech. But anyways, created with AI image tools. Yeah, that's the thing. Tung Tung and all of these, they were created, like by AI.
Wait, Sammy said something down there.
Wait, what? Oh, snap. Wait, let's read that after. But it says these surreal mascots spread quickly across TikTok and Roblox, giving it rise to an entire spin-off game like Brainrot Evolution. There it is. They talk about the other game too.
But wait, Brainrot Evolution and Steal a Brainrot, they're like owned by two different admins.
Yeah, they are not owned by the same people, I don't think. But they both still remove Tung Tung at the same time. Let's see. This picture over here says, hello, everyone. We are the agency of Noxa, and I'd like to clarify the situation about Tung Tung Sahur and Sammy's game Steal a Brainrot.
Who is Noxa?
I don't know. But wait, it says Noxa did not remove Tung Tung Sahur. Is Noxa like the owners of of Tung Tung Sahur or something?
Keep on reading. This is weird.
Something fishy's going on here. Neither Noxa nor us asked for Tung Tung Sahur to be removed. Sammy asked us to contact his lawyer. While we were waiting for the lawyer to get back to us, Sammy decided to remove the character from the game. It was Sammy's decision.
What? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe Noxa owns Tung Tung Sahur, and while Sammy was waiting to get, agreed written permission to use the character, he just didn't want to risk it, and he just removed it from the game in case he could get in trouble. I don't know. Very interesting. But it says Steal a Brainrot is making millions of revenue using Noxa's work. Wait, who is Noxa? We got wait. Noxa's work, bro. This was ChatGPT's work. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's not that hard to make a Steal a Brainrot character.
But wait, Steal a Brainrot is making millions of revenues using Noxa's work in which we invest time and resources. We were always open for discussion, and Noxa would be happy for the players to keep playing with Tung Tung Sahur. This situation isn't fair regarding our partners, small and big studios, who have acquired our licenses in all fairness. Let's Tung Tung back.
What? Who in the world is Noxo?
I don't even know. Wait, no, we gotta do a... Dude, the rabbit hole keeps going deeper. We gotta do a deep dive into who Noxa is. But if Noxa... this is what I'm getting so far. I think Noxa owns Tung Tung Sahur somehow. Maybe they own, like, the trademark to it, and then Sammy was using it, and Sammy removed it from the game. I'm guessing Noxa was like, Sammy, you gotta pay us $100,000 a day to use it. And then Sammy was like, nope, not happening. So while the lawyers were talking, Sammy decided to just remove it from the game. And now these guys are trying to bring it back so that they can get that fat stack from Sammy.
Wait, did that really happen?
I don't know. That's just my guess. But Tung Tung Sahur disappeared from Roblox over the weekend of September 13th. Oh, it's gonna be marked as a historical day in history. Players noticed that every instance of Tung Sahur had been wiped from Steal a Brainrot, including his signature ramp entrance and on-screen appearance. Signature ramp entrance? What are they talking about?
You're probably just talking about when he comes out of the red carpet.
That is not very signature. It's just that he normally does that. But popular Roblox YouTuber Creekcraft highlighted the change, pointing out that Tung Tung was also scrubbed from other Brainrot games, such as Brainrot Evolution.
Only Steal a Brainrot and Brainrot Evolution removed it, though. And Plants vs. Brainrots.
Yeah. And wait, Momentum Lab, the agency representing creator Noxa, it later released a statement clarifying the situation. They claimed Noxa did not personally request the removal, but that Steal a Brainrot developer Sammy pulled the character while legal discussions over licensing were ongoing. No way, bro. This guy really trademarked Tung Tung Sahur. Nah, that's crazy. The agency described Tung Tung as copyrighted intellectual property and said Steal a Brainrot was generating millions in revenue using their work without a license. Nah, that's actually crazy. What do you think about this, Baby Dash?
They should bring Tung Tung Sahur back.
Yeah, no, there is no work. What do you mean using their work without that's one ChatGPT prompt. As negotiations continue, players remain uncertain whether Tung Tung will return back to the game. Momentum Labs said they're open for discussion and want to see the mascot back, but for now, Steal a Brainrot's poster child has mysteriously vanished. Wow, what a story. You know what? I'm on Sammy's side here. Cut Tung Tung Sahur out. No one even cares about Tung Tung. The game is still good without Tung Tung Sahur.
Yeah, these Noxa guys are being jerks.
Nah, this is crazy. This is very, very interesting. Well, that concludes it, I guess. That's what happened to Tung Tung Sahur. The full story. That's the full deep dive.
Wait, Sammy should make like a replacement for it. Maybe he can call it like the wood Sahur.
I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, that was interesting. Well, good to know.
Wait, hold on a second, Dad. I just found Momentum Labs website.
Wait, what? The guys who send it to me. Send it to me.
Okay, here you go. I just sent it.
Yo, what is this? Momentum Lab for meme creators and game developers? No way. Wait. Created a viral character or phenomenon. Next big IPs won't come from studios, but internet chaos. You own the meme, bro. This is an interesting place. So it looks like these guys over here, I guess it's like a legal firm, like these lawyers. They created a firm, and whenever somebody creates like a popular internet meme, they find the person who created it and then help them get the trademark for it. What? No, that's crazy.
Look, there's a Tung Tung Sahur right here.
Oh, and there's the Gurama Dunk and the Odidin. Wait, what? Yo, guys, these ones might be getting removed next. The Gurama Dunk and the Odidin. We didn't even see this.
This is crazy.
Is this literally all that these guys do? They just help you, if you create a popular meme, help you own it? No, that's insane. That is actually insane. What in the world? Nah, these guys, this is, I mean, I don't know if I respect it. This is kind of sketchy. Momentum Lab is a collective of meme creators, artists, game design. Nah, this is crazy. This is actually crazy.
I know someone who really likes the din. If it gets removed, he's gonna be sad.
The what? 1.8 billion downloads of the image? What is this? Nah, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Well, that's that. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.